Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Nita with name 12320201141. I will present material regarding the application of Islamic law in Indonesia. The application of Islamic law in Indonesia is divided into three periods. Alright, so the application of Islamic law in Indonesia is divided into three periods. Among them, first, the Kingdom of Islam. The process of Islamization in Indonesian archipelago has been going on gradual. Islam came since the 7th century AD or the 1st century, the emergence of Islam in Arab. Nevertheless, the process of Islamization massively when the growth of Islamic kingdom in Sumatra Island since the 13th century AD to 17th century AD. Islam has spread from Sumatra to almost all parts of the archipelago, such as Java, Sulawesi, Maluku, Kalimantan, etc. The highlight of the development of Islam is marked by the establishment of Islamic kingdom in the regions, Kingdom of Aceh Darussalam and Samudra Pasai in Sumatra, the Kingdom of Demak, Mataram Kingdom, the Kingdom of Banten, and the Sultanate of Cirebon on Java Island, Sultanate of Makassar in Sulawesi, which was a combination of the Sultanate of Goa and Talo, Banjar Kingdom in Borneo, Sultanate of Ternate and Tidore in the Maluku Island. Bakhtiar 2011. The implementation of Islamic law as a positive law in these kingdoms were part of the process of Islamization in Indonesia since several centuries earlier. This is evidenced by the findings of some of the religious leaders' works in fact who lived in the 16th century and 17th century AD. Huta Barat 2005. Next, colonial period. The existence of Islamic law and judicial institution started to fade from the Muslim community when the Dutch Verenigde-Oost-Indische Company or VOC or the Dutch East India Company began to control and to monopolize trade. VOC arrived on the island of Java and conquered Jayakarta from the Islamic Kingdom of Banten. Jayakarta was become the city of defense and the center of VOC activities by substituting its name to Batavia in 1619. In 1619, Suryanegara 2010. A year later, the VOC issued relegation regarding the geographical boundaries of its control area and formed the judicial institution called College van Scheveningen. The law cases, including criminal civil society in the territory of Batavia, were tried in the judicial institution. For the soldiers and employees of the Dutch Discharge, the certain judiciary was formed, named Ordinaries Leiden van den Gerechte in Het Kasteel. The judiciary in 1626 was renamed the Ordinary Rad and Justiti Benin Head Kastil Batavia, Tresna, 1978. Daniel Leff said that since about 16th century, religious courts have existed in all districts in Central Java. The judiciary is headed by a prince. The trial conducted in the foyer of the mosque, Serambi Masjid, so that such litigation was named the Courts Foyer, Pengadilan Serambi, in the area of Aceh, Jambi, South Kalimantan, and North Kalimantan. The religious judge had engaged in Islamic justice appointed by local political authorities in North Sulawesi and some parts of North Sumatra, such as Gayo, Alas, and Tapanuli, and South Sumatra. There were religious leaders who do the justice in society, although there were no formal legal institution. Love, 1986. And then period of independence, Japanese government policies that gave opportunities for indigenous Muslims to work in government agencies provided experience. At the same time, a new awareness from the Muslim leaders at the time. It was extremely valuable to them when Indonesia became independent. However, at the end of their authority in Indonesia, the Japanese government preferred secular nationalist figures as leaders of the new nation of Indonesia. Japanese alignment to the secular nationalist group that was evident in the composition of the Investigating Committee for Preparatory Work for Independence, or BVU-VKI, of 16 BVU-VKI members was only 11 people from the Islamic nationalist group. They are Abdul Qahar Mujakir, Haji Agus Salim, Abi Kusno, Jokro Sujoso, and Kyai Haji Abdul Wahid Hasim. This number, according to the version of Muhammad Yamin, 1959. Compromise between the two sides in BVU-VKI session represented a lack of awareness of both sides about the position and function of a constitution as the foundation for building a nation. The highest legal protection in a modern constitutional state. In the philosophical aspects, the first principle of Pancasila, belief in the one and only God, make the religion Islam as the foundation of legislation law in Indonesia. However, the election of the words, the obligation to enforce Islamic law for its adherents, is a form of failure of Muslims to make the norms of Islamic law as a basic of legislation law in Indonesia. The background of some elimination of this word is unclear until now. The determination of Pancasila as the state philosophy of Indonesia in the 1914 Constitution as the basis of the Constitution make the whole development of the law should be based on Pancasila. Therefore, the national legal system can be recognized as the legal system of Pancasila. Referring to the first principle, belief in the one and only God, the law of religion Islam legally become an absolute element in the national legal system. Wulandari, 2009.